What is up, guys? Adrian here from Losh TV. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back at Universal Orlando Resort to give you an update on all things Horror Nights and everything here at Universal in general. But first things first, I have to go into Islands of Adventure because we have some new Halloween Horror Nights merchandise in All Hallows Eve, and it has a new tenet, being that there's something brand new in there, completely different. You've probably seen it online, but Dr.Oddfellow has taken over the entire All Hallows Eve Boutique, and well, we're going here first. I'm gonna check it out. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are in the gates, and as cheesy as it sounds, the adventure begins. Let's go into Islands of Adventure and start walking towards the All Hallows Eve Boutique. I swear, Port Adventure is one of my favorite things here at IOA because, well, it's so like connective. The music is great, and if you guys didn't know, Universal has recently released the playlist of all these songs here on YouTube. I'll actually link that down below, so you guys can listen to all of the sights and sounds, well, not sights, just sounds of Port of Entry and Islands of Adventure all together. So, very exciting news there. And now I'd like to issue you in a moment of silence for Poseidon's Fury. Thank you for the moment of silence. You're missed. It was one of my favorite shows, but new things are afoot. And speaking of new things that are afoot, we are on our way to All Hallows Eve. It's right around the corner, actually. We're excited to go see everything that's in there. I've heard great things. A lot of people saying this is their like favorite overlay for the All Hallows Eve Boutique. So, very excited, going in with expectations that are decently high based on the things that I've heard from other people. And we are now here at the All Hallows Eve Boutique, and if you didn't watch my last video, well, my last update video, you wouldn't know that you can be in the tribute store this year. 5 different comic book covers that you can be a part of. So, yeah, very cool. I'm not doing it this year, but I know a few people are, so be on the lookout for them. And as soon as you walk into the store, you're graced with Oddfellow's face and this nice poster that is also on this shirt right here. It has some nice little Easter eggs on it too. We got Chance, Jack, and then down in the corner we have a Meats Burger, pizza fries, and twisted taters. Very nice for Oddfellow alone, but there's merch all around this whole store. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna kind of go clockwise. So we have this like pinball machine type of design that has the universal arches. Looks very nice. And I'm pretty sure this is the design that they're gonna have on the lanyard as well, because usually that's what they do. They'll pump out some like very nice merch like this and then show you more or less the lanyard shortly after. And the shirt itself is $30. We got socks. The socks are $20. Very nice. Very nice stuff here. Then if we keep going down here, we have a badge holder, and the badge holder costs you, let's see how much it costs, $14. And then a keychain, which I'm pretty sure this is the design we're probably going to get on the pin, but the keychain is $15. Very nice. And then all around they have these posters here for the houses. So this is Yeti, there's Blood Moon, over there's the Darkest Steel, and then over there is Dueling Dragons. So very nice. And then we also have the merch that you've probably already seen, like the Stranger Things 4 shirt, the Exorcist shirt, and coming back we have the See You in the Fog shirt, which looks very nice. It's actually a different material now. It's like a, don't really know. If you guys know what this material is, let me know. But it's the same design as like the Beetlejuice shirt, but I feel like this is way better than just a black shirt with See You in the Fog. It looks nice, and it glows in the dark, so it's a win-win. And then along with this, we also have a cup holder that has a See You on the Fog as well. And now the cup holder doesn't have a price on it, so I can't tell you the price, but I can find out the price. And the shirt is $33, same as the Stranger Things shirt. So yeah, very nice. And then we got a bunch of little boo stuff too. So there's a hoodie. This is the front of the hoodie. It is $60, and I'll show you the back of the hoodie now too. There we go. It says Scary Halloween. Very nice. And then the little boo hats are back as well. Had them last year. And then there's a mug. And the mug is $18. And then down here we have a bow, which looks like someone already pressed here to do the show example. Blinks green. and it cost $20. And now we move into the next room. It says the Master of Horror, Dr. Oddfellow. And you see Madame Baziel has her bus here. And then well ahead of us here, we have Dr. Oddfellow's Traveling Oddities. So yeah, very nice to keep a cohesive theme throughout the store. And I also like that. And if you start to look around, you start to see the scare zone too. So you got Vamp, and then the other two there. And then there's another one somewhere, maybe Oddfellow is right up there, right behind the wall. And then right over here, we have Dr. Oddfellow's logo, which is literally everywhere this year. And then here's the 5th scare zone. We also have a little stanchion here for Madame Baziel. It says, in my deep, oh, my bad. I can't read it. It says, my deepest apologies for my absence. Currently helping Dr. Oddfellow. So, she will return shortly. Very nice. Now we're going to move this way. Now, this is all typically stuff that's always in the Hallows Eve Boutique, so. But there's also some more stuff here. Like we have a brand new Chucky candle. It's a Chucky scented candle. I'm going to smell it, let you know what it smells like. So let me just... I can't explain that smell. It's sweet though. It's a very sweet smell. I will say that. Along with that, we also have another Chucky shirt here, which has this on the front, and then on the back side says, I'm your friend to the end. Very nice. And this shirt is going to cost you $33. So it looks like the base price for a lot of the shirts now is $33. So yeah. And then we also have this Chucky shirt here, which is the Artist Series shirt for this year, which makes me wonder if they're going to throw this on a pin or if it's just going to be something completely different. And this one is $37, which typically the Artist Series shirts cost a little bit more. So yeah, fun fact about these shirts, it's like 4 different artists that collaborate to make one shirt. And then finally, the thing I've been waiting for is our Studio Screamers shirt. And the reason I've been waiting to show you this is because, well, that means these are going to be our Studio Screamer figures. So we got Dracula, Mummy, Usher, Lil Boo, The Invisible Man, and Tiffany. Very nice. Can't wait to hopefully add these to my collection. And this long sleeve shirt, if you're wondering, costs you $40. So there's that, and that's all the merch. I just want to say that with that store there, they did a phenomenal job with the space that they were given. Now, of course, it's not the biggest store, but the level of detail that they have in such a small store is amazing. I mean, like, I wouldn't think that when I walked in. I've seen the All Hallows Eve stores before, and I'd be like, oh, cool, Halloween merchandise early. But that's about it, nothing else. But now seeing it like this, with the level of detail, featuring all the original properties, having posters for everything, is a 10 out of 10 for me. And now we're gonna go over from Islands of Adventure back to Universal to check out a little bit of the construction over there and see if there's anything new that we've missed. And don't worry, on Thursday I'll be back with another update. This is just a double upload type of day. Just so you guys know, there are 2 videos dropping today. Just what I heard. We're now here at Universal Studios Florida, and I don't expect to see a whole lot of changes in terms of props because we were just here 4 days ago. But let's see if there's anything new that we've missed. It should be exciting. Let's get into the park. And oh wait, actually before we get into the park, there's something right up here. Now as soon as we walk up to the gates, we see a arch right here, and it makes me think if they're going to put the Halloween Horror Nights neon sign up here, it would make sense. I mean, it's very welcoming, and it would look really nice right here. And then right behind it, over there, you have the other arches, which we'll get closer to in a minute, but that's where Oddfellow's Scare Zone starts. So I wonder if this is going to be welcoming you into Horror Nights, and then Oddfellow is going to be luring you closer. Now, nothing really has been added to the front here. There's the lighting that's been here, and little by little, pretty sure we'll start to see some more things added over here, but as of right now, that's all we got. But we're gonna go look over here at Oddfellow's little carriage. I'm gonna call it a carriage. It's probably not a carriage, but we're gonna take a look at it. Looks like from the last time that I was here to this time, they've added some foot pedals. So there's 4 here and 1 there, meaning that there will be triggers. So it's not gonna be a live mic so much, but it'll be these foot pedals giving a little saying. Maybe it's welcome to Horror Nights, or it wouldn't be that nice actually, but whoever's going to be here, whether it's Oddfellow or another character, they have all these foot pedals to give some nice little dictation to everyone. And now instead of going through Hollywood, I'm going to go up this way and go towards New York, kind of changing up the path a little bit so that it's not the same exact thing that you're always seeing every day here. And now I've walked past the food booths here, and so far none of them have a menu. I don't expect any of them to have a menu either, so yeah, in the next week or so, well, probably the next week, we'll probably see them, but as of right now, nothing really. Now let's start to look at the streets of New York and see what's going on here. I don't think there's anything new just from the outlook, but doesn't hurt to take a peek. Have I mentioned how much I like this logo right here? It's so nice. Please put that on some of the merch, something. But like I said, really nothing added here. It's just the same props that have been here, but it is very nice props. And fog machine. Sorry, but force a habit. Yeah, nothing really has been added, but looks very nice. I like the flowers everywhere. And like I said last time, they have the flowers on that barrel right there. That look very nice too. Another fog machine. So we have fog machines on both sides of the stage, meaning that there will be a whole lot of fog. I wonder what we're going to see on the stage itself. Like, are we going to see some kind of actual performance, some kind of sacrifice? I'm not sure, but we will see something eventually. And now across from the stage, they've added this little boom underneath it. It looks like it's a light. It could be a projector. I could be projecting something onto the screen there, perhaps making Oddfellows logo stand out a lot more. Not sure, but it does look very nice. And then back here, the tribute store still does not have anything on it, and it's supposed to open on the 30th, so we'll see something soon. 10 days exactly from today, we shall see what this tribute store looks like, so very exciting. Now moving away from the stage area and where the tribute store is, we are now next to the bus, in which they've added a fog machine right here, right there. Very nice. That's really the only update in terms of street details when it comes down to this. Now I did see that there are some other vehicles, and I know that those are off to the side, so we're gonna go over there now and check those out. And also, if you guys didn't watch my last update video, right here is the exit to the Last of Us food booth. The other Last of Us food booth, there are multiple. And now we come down the street here in New York where the Gotham Ice Company bathrooms are and where they're working on this wall, which very soon it shall be getting that paint. We see some cars over here that will be featured in the zone. It's a love bug. We love it. It's a wonder if there's going to be bodies in here or if it's just going to be here. Very nice. We'd love to see it. There's this one and then there's this one. Cool. Very cool things to see here at the park. And then another vehicle here, which might also be in the zone. Maybe it's just someone that's attending the music fest. But yeah. Expect these to be put out very soon into the zone, or possibly be rolled out for the event day of. So wonder where they're going to be parked. Not sure, but they're nice little touches in terms of being added to the zone themselves. Alright guys, and now we are going from New York, and I have picked up Lexi. Hello. That was so anticlimactic. I picked up Lexi.
It's windy, no joke.
Yeah, it's very windy. It's because it's very rainy. It's rainy season. But now we are going towards San Francisco to go check out Shipyard 32. So let's go. We are now in San Francisco and Shipyard 32, and a lot of little details have been added, like along the sides here. And if we look straight ahead here, we can see that in that curtain there is a body. And honestly, I think this might be something similar to what we saw in Chupacabra, where the body got dragged. So maybe we'll have something like that. It would be pretty cool to see. There is supposed to be monsters and things like that here, so it'd be nice to like see it all together. They've also added some details to the actual crane itself, giving it a nice little hat, not a hat but a topper, and the outside is extended too, so looks very nice. And now moving away from the crane and everything, over here we have a truck, and this is similar to the bus, where just a prop that keeps getting reused. This was used in Sweet's Revenge last year, but here it is, Oddfellow trademark, trading and imports. I wonder what he's trading. or what he's importing. And now leaving Shipyard 32 in San Francisco altogether, we are starting to walk towards the Peacock Bar, in which they've added a little bit of lighting here, which is very nice to see. So here we go, I'll come up close to it so you guys can see it. But yeah, some nice lighting and speakers. Now I wonder, like I've said before, I wonder what's going to be draped along the sides here. But let's go to the back, because who knows, maybe the bar is already set up. Oh wow, there's also lights down here. I'm just blind. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. They removed all the tables that were here, so very positive so far. Can't wait to see what this is all going to look like when it is said and done. They have some little standing tables here that they'll probably put those tables over here and spread them out along the entire dock. But here we have some lighting. Some more lighting over there. Oh, it looks like a hand washing station. And nothing on the menu yet, but very soon we shall have a menu for the Peacock Bar. It's going to look very different. Wonder if they'll have the Peacock logos here. There's more lighting over here. There's also some lighting behind there too. So, cannot wait to see this all together. Very excited. I don't typically come out to the bars here, but I might have to do this, especially if David S. Pumpkins is going to be here. It's going to be one for the ages. So we just walked through Diagon Alley and there was nothing there. That's changed. It's all the same. There's really no difference when it comes to the props. But one thing that is very exciting to see is we are now back here at the Fear Factor Live stage show. Well, former Fear Factor Live stage show. I'm gonna call it Bill and Ted Theater, whatever you want to call it. But we have a sign. And here it is, guys. We have a sign for Nightmare Fuel Revenge Dream, which is weird because Lexi just said it and I realized they got rid of the Halloween. So no more Halloween Nightmare Fuel, just Nightmare Fuel. And there's no show times. It just says nightly during Halloween Horror Nights. I think they might end up putting the show times over here because that's what they've done in the past. But I don't know either. There's no signage here yet. Hopefully soon. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they'll probably have it over here because they had them on the sides. So, fingers crossed.
I'm excited to see the show. I like seeing the show. I don't usually see it once.
I watched it once last year. I think we watched it once last year.
I watched it once just because also it's not where it used to be where you could just go and sit because it gets full capacity, which is good because it means the guests are enjoying it. But I don't know. I think it'll still be pretty good. I'm excited to.
I mean, I hope it's different.
It's cheeky.
I know it's gonna be the same show probably because that's what it was last year.
I'm sure there's gonna be something different. There has to be.
I hope.
There has to be.
Make the girl the main person instead of the guy at the beginning. Complete plot twist. The guy gets revenge.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying. As we continued our walk across Men in Black, the front little area is still being worked on where the actual signage is for MIB. So that'll probably be done by Horror Nights. I don't know, it's 2 weeks away, so we'll see. But if we kept going forward, there was also the, what's that thing called? The archway? That was called trusses. The trusses. The trusses that were in front of one of the house entrances or exits, we don't know, was right there. Nothing on it yet. We'll find out very soon for that as well. And then we started to go into Springfield and there really wasn't anything at all.
No.
I don't know. I don't remember if there's ever anything that goes in there though, realistically.
They might do roaming chainsaws like last year.
Maybe.
I feel like roaming chainsaws are better than just staying in Springfield because then everyone knows not to go to Springfield. But if it's roaming, honey, they're everywhere. And the spots they don't put scare zones. So I feel like roaming, even though I hate chainsaws, I feel like I say that every year because I do.
Yeah.
But I feel like it obviously brings out the scares better. I guess it makes it more Halloween Horror Nights. Is when you're getting scared.
Whenever you see that chainsaw drill team, you're like, oh man, this is Horror Nights. No. But also, we're here next to the bars that are across from Animal Actors, and nothing's really changed. It's just the bars out here, but there's fryers over there, meaning that might be our spot where we get twisted taters. So.
Or anything fried. It could be other stuff.
That's true, but
I wish they'd bring fried Twinkies back.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
Fried Oreos. And probably twisted taters.
Those powdered, covered
Yeah. The Twisted Dreams are always usually in the
On
opposite
that side, so it makes sense to have Twisted
But there's a
Dreams
lot of
too.
construction going on with like
KidZone.
I almost like DreamWorks. I mean,
it is
it's
DreamWorks. It is
but
DreamWorks, yeah.
KidZone area, old KidZone area. So I feel like this would be a nice spot too.
It sucks that they got rid of the tables. That's the only thing I don't like.
I mean, they might like bring them out towards like you know when
I
it
think
gets
they might
closer.
have like those standing tables.
Yeah, at least something so you
across
can
here.
like eat your food. You know, you have something to like.
That or be prepared for random lines. But yeah, that's that. We're gonna move away from here now and start to walk towards KidZone and DreamWorks so you guys can see what it's starting to look like now. And now as we start to walk towards KidZone, you can start to see that they're putting up this giant wall right here. Like, giant wall. So this is supposed to be more or less where Shrek's Swamp is, and then right there we have that giant wall. So I'm not sure what's happening, but we will find out in due time exactly what's going on here. So yeah, but I wonder if this is going to make ET feel congested, or if they're going to move that entrance. Oh, there's also like some kind of like brickwork straight ahead there. I don't know if you guys see that. But yeah, very different, very odd. Yeah, here's that wall that I was talking about. Don't know. It looks like they might be spinning it all the way down there. Who knows if it's going to extend all the way down or if it's just going right here. But that's what we have for right now. All right, guys, after leaving KidZone / DreamWorks, so there's a lot of stuff over there, but now we're going to move into Jungle of Doom. I don't know if anything's been added, but we'll find out.
It's my first time seeing the spiders, unless I just never seen it.
No, they were here. I just don't think they had any of the spider web on it when you came.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
I guess we'll have to take a look and see what else they've added.
There's a few things that you haven't seen then, because last time I came out there were some things that really caught my eye, so
I guess let's take a look.
let's go look. And these are the spiders that Lexi was talking about, so right there and right there, 2 of them to be exact. But yeah, everything looks about the same. Like I said last time, they like slit this open for scare actors to give you a little scare hole. Yeah. I still think my favorite thing about this whole zone is the parachute where it's like deployed and it looks like the actor, not the actor, but the person that was there just fell off and hit a tree. We'll get closer to it so you guys can see that, but yeah, it's rats. But yeah, it's like, look at that, and look at the plane. It's so perfect. Like, oh, it looks great. And then here is that person that hit the tree. Yeah, let's just say it was a little rough. All right, so now we're going away from Jungle of Doom and walking towards Mels Die-In or Drive-In, which is still closed. And based on some things, it seems like it might not be open for Horror Nights. And the reason I say this is, well, this bar right here / food stand has the exact same color scheme as Mels. So I wonder if we're not getting Mels open, which hopefully they're refreshing the menu and making everything nice. But I'll show you guys what I'm talking about right now. But as you can see right here, it is the exact same blue, pink, and the checkerboard that you see at Mels. So it makes me wonder if it's not gonna open in time. Who knows? And we are now here in Dark Zodiac, and just like the other zones, nothing has really changed as of yet. A lot of the changes usually happen like during the week. So like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is when we typically start to see things come out. But right now, there's nothing besides the 2 stages and the 2 giant like banners. So there's that at least. There's a few different fog machines throughout this zone, meaning that they could be adding some more props. I'm really expecting there to be some giant set piece here in the center, but as of right now, we don't know. So here's also the fire sign stage. You can see the fire spires. Very cool. Can't wait to see what exactly is going on here, and if that's actually going to be fire or if it's going to be fog. This is the big question of the day for me. And now after leaving Dark Zodiac, we're going to go into the Hello Kitty store because some brand new merchandise has released very recently. So let's go take a look. Now it's not specifically Horror Nights related, but it is Chucky and Hello Kitty together, which I think is really cool. So over here we have some regular Chucky merchandise like a lunchbox, some minifigures, but this right here is really the one thing that I want to buy, but Lexi's not letting me buy it. It is a Hello Kitty Chucky pin. It's $18. Like, this looks so good on my like Horror Nights pin board. But along with that, we have the Horror Nights Chucky shirt from last year that says "Want to Play." And this shirt is $30. Then we have the Hello Kitty Chucky shirt. It's a ringer, and this one is $33 as well. And then we have a Spirit jersey type of shirt. Oh, it is a Spirit jersey. It's an actual Spirit jersey. That is $80. On the front it has Hello Kitty Chucky. And on the back has the same thing with the stitches. It looks really nice. I actually really like this. It's cool. Nice touch. And that is it in turn of updates here at the park. I want to thank you guys so much for watching today. I know it's weird because of my release schedule. I've been putting out construction updates on Fridays, but I wanted to throw in a little wrench in the equation. A little fun. I hope you guys like the merchandise. There's a lot of cool merchandise, and honestly, the construction, while not much has changed, the little details are where it's at. So I want you guys to comment down below what your favorite thing is that you guys saw today. Subscribe if you guys already haven't done so.
And sticks with my dudes.